I don't really have much excuse as to why I haven't posted in the past, what, 5 days? Except that bitch. Oh my god, I love her. I love her. I'm sorry I haven't been posting, but I've been working on getting this set up, and it's finally here. I finally have a BMW. I finally have a 4 Series. I finally have a 435. There's 300 horsepower in this bitch. There's 300 pound-feet of torque in this bitch. I don't even know 300 horses, but there's 300 horses in my car, and it's a convertible. Oh my god! I got it yesterday, but I've been working on it for the past like couple days, just getting it sorted out and all that stuff. But hello, welcome back to my 90 days of lessons for me, to you. And today's lesson is don't run from your problems. If you're running from your problems, they're just gonna chase after you. Yeah, that's you can't run from your problems if you're running. Run towards something, right? And this lesson is one that I've learned repeatedly over the course of my life. And it's the reason why a lot of the things that happen to me in my life, my feelings, I address them. I don't put them away. I don't put them on layaway. I don't try to run away from them. I don't try to put them off because I know that later on they'll come back and they'll come back even harder, right? Running from your problems doesn't solve anything. I don't even want to make it to be a man thing, but from the perspective of being a man, like life is just a series of problems that you have to solve. Life is just experiences, and during those experiences, you're gonna have good times, you're gonna have bad times, you're gonna have highs, you're gonna have lows. But if you sit in your lows the same way that you sit in your highs, right? Don't let your highs just pass you by, right? And the same way you don't want your highs to pass you by, don't let the lows pass you by because that's when you learn the most. When you're at your lowest points, when you're at your breaking point is when you learn the most, right? Don't run away from what makes you because those problems are your experiences. Those are the things that make you to be the person you are. We're all just a collection of memories and experiences. That is what the human existence is, right? At the end of our lives, we don't really speak about all the things that we owned or all the things that we got. We're spoken about and all the things that we did, right? A lot of famous historians, I don't even know the house Columbus owned. I don't even like Christopher Columbus, but I'm gonna use him as an example. I don't know what house he owned. I don't know what he was given boats. I don't know what boats he owned. I don't know what he did, right? But I do not what he did, but I don't know what the things that he spent his money on, but I do know the things that he did, right? He sailed across the world, discovered new land, and all things like that, man. So the things that you do with your life matter. The problems that you solve in your life matter. Because look at Columbus. His problem was, he wanted an easier way to get to India. Did he ever get to India? I'm not sure he did, actually. I don't like Columbus, guys. I do not like him. But he saw a problem. He brought us the king. And now look at us. New world. New territory. There's gold. There's new places to discover. There's new agriculture. All those things. Now, the horrible, heinous things that were done afterwards sucks. But at the same time, he is remembered as a very famous historical figure. Right? I'm not saying that you need to be remembered as a famous historical figure, but your family, right? Yeah, they may go about and talk about the things that you have owned and accomplished, but at the end of the day, your family's going to talk about who you were as a person. Going to talk about the way that you treated them, the way that you were around them, the way that you loved them, the way that you cared for them, right? That's what your family's going to remember you for. Your grandma, you don't remember, like, your core memory of your grandmother isn't you remembering, oh, my grandma had this really nice 1960s car. My granddad had this really nice 1960s car. No, it's like, no, my granddad was always there for me. My grandma was always there for me. She loved me. She took care of me. She was, the person I could go to with my problems, right? And for your grandparents to have become that person, they didn't run away from their problems, right? They didn't run away from the things that made them into that person. Every single lesson that you learn makes you into the person that you are today. And if you keep running from them, you'll never truly be the best version of yourself, right? You truly never better yourself. A lot of people in this world, because of the dopamine, right? They want this immediate dopamine fix, right? And don't get me wrong, the dopamine fix, it's fucking great. The dopamine fix is great, believe me. But the hard work that it takes to get to there, that's what's important. You shouldn't be looking for temporary dopamine fixes. If you're always looking for temporary dopamine fixes, you're never going to get anywhere because you're always going to be chasing the next high, the next high, the next high, the next high, the next high. Right? If you just sit and let yourself experience go through things. There's so much wisdom that can be given to you, right? And if you just let it happen, life gets better. Life gets better. So many points in my life where I thought that, you know, I don't really see how I'm gonna get out of this. I don't see how I'm gonna go forward, but I always just kept putting one foot in front of the other, in front of the other. Every end of the day, man. Following a dream, getting one of my dream cars, and being myself, authentically myself. That is the one thing that I've always wanted to do the most, and I couldn't have done it if I was running from my problems all the time. So don't run from your problems. Sit in them because they're gonna chase you. Your problems are gonna chase you, and if those problems don't chase you, you're gonna encounter even bigger problems. So yeah, that's it for today. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys. Actually, you will see me tomorrow because other than that, just got work now. So I love you guys. Bye. And, oh, wait. I forgot the outro, but it's been 5 days. I forgot the outro. As always, seek God, put him first in every single thing. Seek God, put him first in every single thing that you do. Love yourself more than you love anybody else. And if there's nobody out there that loves you, I love you, but somebody out there that loves you.